Hello and welcome to Cognito Key. I'm your host, and today we are going to solve one of the most common and, let's be honest, confusing problems in English grammar. We're talking about two tiny words that can cause some big headaches, the prepositions in and on. They seem so simple, right? But getting them right can be tricky. But don't you worry, by the end of this short explainer, you'll be an absolute pro. So here's the crucial point. There is one simple rule that can help you get this right almost every single time. Let's dive right into it. It all comes down to a very simple visual idea. Are you talking about something being enclosed, or are you talking about a surface? In is for being inside something with boundaries, like being in a room. And on is for when something is touching a surface, like a book that's on a table. Now let's see how this one idea of inside versus surface works when we talk about locations, everything from entire countries right down to individual streets. So when we talk about places, I want you to think about big enclosed areas versus specific surfaces. We use in for these larger areas, like cities or countries. You can think of them as big containers. For instance, Alia lives in Dubai. But we use on for surfaces, like streets or roads. Let's look at a few more examples here. You see, each one of these defines a kind of boundary. You are in a pool because you're literally enclosed by the water. Maya is sitting in the park, she is within its gates. Even your pocket is a small container, right? So whatever is inside is in it. Okay, now let's look at on. A painting is in contact with the surface of the wall, so it's on the wall. The folder is on top of the almirah. But look at that last example. This one's a great test of our rule. A bird's nest is in a tree, not on it, because it's nestled inside and enclosed by all the branches. See? All right, now believe it or not, the exact same logic applies to time. Let's move to that and see how this builds. It's the same idea, containers versus surfaces. So for time, think of in for longer, container-like periods, things like months, years, or seasons. And on is for specific, pinpointed days or dates, almost as if you're landing on a single spot on the calendar. We use in for these bigger blocks of time. In the morning refers to a general period of a few hours. An event happens in a year, or a birthday is in a month. These are all like containers for time. But the moment you get specific to a single day or date, you land on it. The birthday isn't just in February, it's on the 14th. The party is on a specific day, Sunday. See how that works? It's all about being specific. Okay, now for the fun part. What about those tricky cases that don't seem to follow the rules at first glance? Well, we've got you covered. These are some of the most common questions we see all the time. So many of you have asked about transportation. Why do we say on a bus, but in a car? It seems a little confusing, I know, but there is a logic to it. Here's the secret. Think about the size and whether you can walk around. For large public vehicles like buses, trains, and planes, you are on them. The idea is that you're on a large moving platform. But for smaller private vehicles where you're enclosed and mostly just sitting, you are in them. You get in a car, in a taxi. You're enclosed inside that smaller space. Easy, right? What about information? This is another great question. Is something in a report or on a report? Let's just apply our golden rule. The information is contained within the boundaries of the document, so we use in. The facts are in the report. The details are in the certificate. An actor plays a role in a movie. You see, the content is always inside the larger container. Feeling more confident? I hope so. Let's put it all together in a final cheat sheet that you can use anytime you're in doubt. So, the next time you're stuck, just ask yourself these simple questions. Is it a surface? Use on. Is it enclosed? Use in. Is it a large vehicle you can walk around on? Use on. Is it a small vehicle you just sit inside? Well, then use in. And there you have it. The key to mastering in and on is just remembering that simple idea of inside versus surface. So, to answer our very first question, a person is in the house because they are enclosed within its walls. We really hope this explainer was helpful for you. If you found some value in this, it would mean the world to us if you'd support the channel. Please subscribe to Cognito Key, like this video, and maybe share it with a friend who might find it useful too.